But I also want to say that if in any exam, 70% is an A. That does not mean because there are few things that are wrong, it's an entirely bad document. So what we must do all the time, and that's what the teachers were doing when they were marking, wherever they needed some correction, they would do it in red and say, you correct this one, correct that one, correct this one, correct that one. But you don't throw out the entire document. So our members of parliament are seized of the matter. Discussions of the finance bill have started in earnest. In the next 2-3 months, the MPs will do what they need to do so that the amendments that need to be made to reflect the reality of our agricultural sector, that you cannot, you cannot make the farmers unable to produce, so that we don't discourage them. So the MPs are going to do their part. But in the immediate, I have set up a meeting tomorrow with the Minister for National Treasury, the Minister of Agriculture, Cooperatives, and we'll agree among yourselves. You can get like 8 representatives, you can get a few aggregators, a few farmers, a few exporters, a few processors, so that we look at the issue of clause 23A, what we can do for now, so that we don't stall, we don't stall the activities of this subsector. We are listening government, we are not obstinate. We are people who are also well-grounded. We talk to many people. Even as I sit here, I talk to many avocado farmers, I talk to many people on the ground. The president does the same, and we know what is happening and what we need to do. So we'll agree before you leave. We get maybe 2 farmers, 2 aggregators, 2 processors, 2 exporters, and then our ministries. And I have already talked to the Commissioner General KRI when I went outside. I want a meeting tomorrow, so that just like we did in coffee, we look for first aid solution as we give the members of parliament time. The laws also have a process. Once a law has been enacted, the process of dealing with it is also quite elaborate, and that is a law, and due process is also very important. But the beauty is that we have an opportunity to look for a temporary solution so that this trade can go on unhindered and everybody is okay. Is that fine? And finally, because there are many issues now, we'll set up a small task force. My chief of staff will coordinate with all the stakeholders, so that all the issues you have raised now, they can sit down on as a smaller group and propose remedies on all issues that you have raised. So that if there are legislative issues that we need to enact, we'll do so. If we need to agree on what to do with the HCDA and KEFIS, we agree what we need to do. On the issues of marketing, on the issues of grading, all the issues you have raised will come up in the next 1 week with a task force, with you being represented, because you are the most important people in the whole of this setup. We'll have a few people in government, but the real stakeholders are yourselves, so that that task force can start working in earnest, and within 30 days we can have a report that is actionable. And then we can call you again to discuss the findings of the task report. Is that okay?